Hello my friends and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated super mega biome server. I'm over here at the Mushroom Island checking things out. I did a little stuff offline, just a little, nothing too serious, just a couple little things, and I'll check out that view. Oh, who knows what that Pokemon is? I still haven't I haven't really looked at it since I last wrapped up that other video a few days ago. So if you happen to know what that Pokemon is, go ahead and let me know. Yeah, everything looks pretty good, but what we're here to do today, oh, am I going to make it? Yes. Is to line up our portals and kind of get some decorating done. And actually, I came over here before to pick up some measurements, and a creeper almost got me. Just on this side, it's actual, like, high hills, you know. But over here, it's mushroom. So, mobs won't spawn there, but they will spawn over here, which they did. Alright, so I need to go into the nether real fast and get some numbers. This is the thing I wanted to see. So, negative 311 and 3144, 3114, 3144. Oh, good thing that's a big difference in the nether. 3144. Let me write that down too. Alright, so what we're going to do today is link up some portals because unfortunately the portal that brought us out underwater, I went in and did some, you know, some maintenance stuff I was going to do between scenes, no big deal. But it didn't link up. Whoa! Right, so, oh, hello Mushroom Cow. So this portal did not link up, so I need to make another portal. But I will show you where it went. It was quite fortuitous. Let's see here. Bam! Look at that. So, one huge lava lake, and that's not all. Wait a minute, or was that all? No, that wasn't all. Was that all? I could have swore... Oh, two huge lava lakes. Look at that. So, and some redstone. And some iron, lots of iron. So we have found ourselves an obsidian mine. It goes back up there, and I'll probably leave that for now. But I think what I'm going to do is actually have two nether gates in the nether hub this time. And one of them is going to go to the blah blah blah, the obsidian mines. And the other is going to go to the Mushroom Island. But if that's going to happen... Oh, was it back that way or that way? I need to do some math. So let me do some math, and then I'll knock out wherever I need to knock it out and put in another portal, and we'll see if they're all linked up. And then we'll go from there. So hang in there, I'll be back in just a second. My friends, we are back in the nether, albeit momentarily. I'm here just kind of... I was clearing out the area for the other portal. I decided to go ahead and clear out the area for the train station, for the minecart station, so I'll deal with that later, but it's a little something to do for next episode. And I think I was going to clear out all of this in between here and here also. Maybe I still will. And maybe I'll round that out a little bit also, to kind of prep this for how I'm going to do it. Now... This is the portal that goes through into the lava area, the lava lakes, aka the obsidian mines. So I was thinking about just kind of, you know... Oh, I could put all lava here. You know, it wouldn't be difficult to obtain lava here in the nether. But I think instead I'd rather put down obsidian blocks. I think it's safer, first off, and you know, you're not going to accidentally fall in a molten slab of obsidian, so it's safer. And then, you know, I could do like the glass and water thing I did before. Maybe bring out the obsidian just a little bit and round it up, you know. And then do the water effect here that I've done before in the past, and then over here kind of start a mushroom island looking thing through here, if this is in fact where the mushroom island will go. What? Did I just use the last of them? Okay, I'm going to get a flint and tinder, and we'll go through here. Wait a minute, it's right there on my hotbar. Derp-a-derp-burp-burr. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Will I make it? Hold your breath, everybody. Oh, yeah. Mushroom Island connected. This is awesome. Alright, so, hey, Pokemon. Alright, so what we're going to do up here is make a giant mushroom, right? And I think I'm going to have it like growing out of the side of the mountain. Let me get some basics down here. So how big around do I want it to be, right? Kinda big around, I guess. And I don't want it to be a perfect circle, because after all, it's an an organic object. Excuse me. Wow, that might be too big though. Yeah, bringing it back in through here. Yeah, and then maybe who knows? Let's take a look at how big around that might be. That might be too big around because it's wide, you know. And if it's twice as wide as it is long, twice as wide as it is this way, as it is wide that way, it's not going to look right. So I'm going to play around with that, but we'll get to that in a moment because I don't know enough about mushrooms. I'm pretty sure you can only grow them like that in mycelium. So having this mycelium around is going to be helpful. I'm going to go do some experimenting. I don't have any bone meal on me. Oh, wow. Is that mycelium? No, that's just sand. It just kind of... That looks kind of nice there. For me. Sorry if I got distracted there. I'm going to go try to find some of these little mushrooms. Maybe if I hit them with some bone meal? Do I have any bones? If I hit these guys with bone meals, will they turn into those guys? Because those are the guys I'm thinking about building up there. Oh, maybe... No. I could do two of them next to each other, like they've grown out together next to each other. Except these guys are flat guys, and those guys are bulbous guys. But there's no rule that says I can't make bulbous guys out of these, right? Nor could I not also make flat guys out of those, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to make them a little bit more mushroomy looking. All right, so I'm going to do a little research and go grab some bones from Home Base Alpha and check out these particle effects on mycelium, apparently. What? Mycelium has particle effects? Take a close look at that. Can I zoom in on them? I can. I had no idea mycelium had particle effects. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, I'm going to go do those experiments, and we'll see what I can learn about mushrooms. Welcome back, my friends, and I have done just a little bit of research on mushrooms, and I have discovered that huge mushrooms will grow naturally here, or if I use some bone meal, so that's what I'm going to be doing. It also says I can't do it during the day, but I also saw or read a caveat that it will on mycelium. Perhaps I'm wrong. We'll find out. I don't have very much to check with, so we'll give it a couple runs, and if it doesn't, then we'll come out at night and do it, and I'll do a cutscene or something. But as you can see, I've also begun building out an ice tray here. This part will be covered with dirt eventually, as will this part. And then what will happen is... how far out will I take it? Probably out to here, or as far as this water goes, which I think this is as far as. Yeah, I'll make it work. So what will happen is those will be covered with dirt, and they will remain water and won't freeze because they won't be exposed to the cold sunlight. I don't know what the reasoning is. But then when I take all the ice out of here, with a silk touch pickaxe or axe or whatever, I'm pretty sure it's pickaxe, all of those that might be ice, I will convert to water. And then once they are all water sources, what they will do is kind of combine together and complete a water source, which will combine together with the next one completing a water source, which combine together all the way out to the other side. So I made an ice tray already. You can see an episode of my ice tray. It's actually a pretty nice one. I built up above ground and then a stair ladder up to the mountain. It has a nice view, actually. If you want to check it out, maybe I should put a little card up there in the right-hand corner. You can go check that out. But let's go check out this mycelium strategy of mine. So over on this side, well, this works, actually. I need to have a 3x3 area clear around it. Let's just put it right here. That'll work. And see if this bone meal works. Let's give it a couple runs. One. Nope. Yep. It works. And that's that side. Okay. So I'm going to come over here and find a little bit of mycelium. There's some. Is there some more over here, though? Nope. I guess that's the closest bit. And do the same thing. Let's go ahead and get rid of these things. And this one. Actually, I think I might want it to be a little bit closer, so let's get rid of these two also. Alright, boom, and put this guy here. Bone meal him. Yes, another one. Alright, the red ones are your traditional cap mushrooms. right? Like button mushrooms. And the brown ones are your flat, like your shiitakes. And they were looking pretty good. Now, I don't know if I can chop these down. If I go with this, as you can see, it's gone, and the stem happens there. So if I get a Silk Touch, will it work? We'll find out, because I need to at least get a Silk Touch stubble so I can bring up a whole bunch of mycelium. And I think I'm going to start by planting a ring of these guys around this guy at about this level, like right here. Well, maybe here. And then letting them grow up, and that will help like produce the cap. But man, I only got 12 of them. All right, so let me get some more mushrooms. Let me get some Silk Touch stuff, and we'll go from there. Ooh, do I have Silk Touch stuff? We might have a little adventure today. Welcome back, my friends. I went to go get a Silk Touch book over there at the traders, the villagers I have secured by boats, and I was out of paper, which meant I needed to come get some bamboo. So while I was doing that, I figured I'd get some of you who hadn't been here before a quick peek at my little bamboo farm. I had it hidden away here inside this mesa. Thought it was looking pretty good, but as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. I'm pretty sure I made a bamboo farm on my ship recently. If you watch that series, you'll see that as well. There's a little loss in it, but that's okay. It's encased in glass, and I thought the whole thing looked pretty good, so I wanted to show it off here. Back there's some leftover clay. Torches, just because, you know, it's a pretty straightforward bud power, right? So one redstone dust and then a whole long redstone line, but it's working like a boss. Look at all of that sugar cane. I've already collected it, but I wanted to show you guys what was going on here, right? The middle is unusually full because I've been putting things in there. I guess that's not the middle. Well, is it 3 and 4? 4 and 4. This is the middle, but this is the one I've been putting things in. Oh well, it's getting a lot, so it's working out. It's working out. Anyways, back over to that villager so I can get 8 emeralds. Hopefully I got enough paper to get 8 emeralds. And we'll get Silk Touch book, and then we'll get a diamond shovel, and we'll go get some mycelium. I have found out that I can't Silk Touch pickaxe a huge mushroom, that's for sure. So I'm thinking next on the list is to... Well, the wiki says you can harvest mushrooms from them, so I'm thinking about cleaning up the mushrooms around the nether gate, and then, well, I'll put down a ring of mycelium and grow some just to get the base started, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we were able to get 8 emeralds and a book with plenty of paper to spare. Now there's some paper here for whenever I need to come back in this library, and I traded with him first because I figured if I'm going to lock him out, I might as well make sure I'm locking out that one. Whoops. Oh, I picked the wrong guy. Oh, well. It happens. Let's see there. Silk Touch for 8. Okay. Bam. Okay. Now for a shovel. Okay, and there we have a Silk Touch shovel. Welcome back, my friends. It's the beginning of the evening, and I've been out here kind of trying to hunt skeletons. Not very wise decision now that I think about it, actually. So let me see if I can kamikaze this guy. Boom. And maybe get some bones, because I have tried bone mealing these mushrooms already. Oh boy, I hope there's nobody up here so I can go right to bed. Why am I trying to put food on? Because I don't want to be low on health if I run into somebody. But I sure don't want to be without my sword either. So let's see here. Can we get into bed? Awesome. Oh, there's a creeper right over there. I see him, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. We'll get out. Get out of bed! Oh, that was close. Okay. All right. Where's he at? Oh, my goodness. Where's he at? I got to get rid of him first. Sorry about all the jumping and yelling and screaming, ladies and gentlemen. Come here, you. That's right. That's right. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because what I'm doing here anyways, boop, is replacing the dirt with mycelium. And when I say replace, what I mean is I have strategically planted some mycelium up here, and I'm going to hope that it spreads. And I know hope isn't a business model, ladies and gentlemen, but here, as you can see, it has been spreading. So if it's going to continue to spread, I wonder if this is the biome cutoff. Mushroom. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong spot. I was looking on the right-hand side. You can see mycelium. and grass. That's what I was looking at. And I was like reading it as mushroom. Okay, so extreme hills. It's all extreme hills, and on the left-hand side, in the middle of this of the text, in the middle text, and it takes a while to get back over to Mushroom Island. All right, so that's not too far, but that's not what we're about here. What we're about here is converting as much of this grass and dirt into mycelium as possible. So what I've done is strategically placed some mycelium around the ring here where I wanted to grow giant mushrooms, but it wasn't working. I expended all of them on another thing, and I'm concerned that, well, first off, that's not going to get it done. But I'm concerned that it might be too close. And I was trying to get a nice little, it's one up and get like part of the mushroom cap to fold in on top of this. So I'm going to leave it be for now and hope that it works. Back here, the tray is squared off. I need to put dirt and dirt along here, but that would be very, very simple format. I'll probably put some decoratives around it because you know how I am. Oh, but actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll put all mushrooms around it. You never know. I need to see how this builds. So I am going to go to bed overnight and let this mycelium spread, hopefully, and come back tomorrow in real time and see how it is. And I think now is as good a time as any to kind of cut for the evening, not because there's not things we can get done, but we've got 2 projects, 3 kind of underway at the same time. So what I'm going to do is stop here for tonight, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching, and ask if you'd like to see more like this, that you please do consider subscribing for more contests just like this. Coming up next, we're going to work on spreading the mycelium and getting some mushrooms grown up here somehow. And if all else fails, we're going to use red and white wool for those guys, and brown is too dark. Or maybe not. Maybe I do use brown. Maybe I do something that makes it look like a giant shiitake mushroom. That might be cool. Portobello. Oh, yeah, giant portobello mushroom. I think yeah, that'd be cool too. And if you'd like to see that, by all means, please do consider subscribing for more content just like that. And we'll also work on another next time. However, until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.